plenty of news, plenty of analysis by Jonathan and colleagues on BBC News Online. That's bbc.co.uk/news, and of course, you can access all of this via the BBC News. To America now, where there's a huge political row following the FBI's search of Donald Trump's estate in Florida, Mar-a-Lago. The search is said to be connected to an investigation into Mr. Trump's handling of official White House documents. Former president complained about what he called a raid by a large...
That make a movie.
No, disgusting, Mama. Mama. That is disgusting. Stop it.
Okay.
The Trump bandwagon is fueled by conspiracy, and leaders of the search will support us to his Florida resort even more convinced
Throw your parents out there, I can still tell you off. Because I'm your dad.
The American people seem to stay in this stuff. They see what's going on. This is all about stopping Trump from running in 2020. They are views that match the former president's own. In a statement, he spoke of his home being under siege, raided and occupied by the FBI, describing the action as prosecutorial misconduct and the weaponization of the justice system in an attempt to stop him running for presidency. There's been no comment from the FBI here, but their search is more to relate to official records and the possibility that Mr. Trump is already being forced to return some documents since leaving office may have squirreled away more. But it's worth pointing out, of course, that to execute that search, they would have needed to convict and take a warrant from a federal judge. So the authorization did not come from the Department of Justice. It came from a long-term federal judge, a third branch of government, and that's the huge difference, and that's the checks and balances that we have in our United States Constitution that are so important. We are a nation in which months within hours of the search, Trump released this video, which still will be long democracy again. He hasn't yet officially announced the 2024 presidential bid, but this is now a man increasingly looking to be in full campaign mode. As the investigations into his attempts to cling to power continue, there's a danger here for his opponents. The more serious the congressional committees and criminal inquiries become, the more Republicans can claim he's being persecuted.
The FBI Judge Trump has lost the way. This unending desire to destroy Trump and his family is frustrating.
The legal implications are far from certain. Even if he's charged, it may not bar him from office. The political implications seem clearer though. If anything, it's galvanizing him to run again.
We're live to the White House, and John joins us now. John, as this Trump scandal carries on, how is it affecting politics for the White House?
Well, the White House hasn't commented. They say they don't engage in ongoing legal issues. Separation of powers, of course, is precisely the point. But when he ran in 2020, Joe Biden set himself out as the antidote to the sound and fury of the Trump years, and he proclaimed considerable success in the far less colourful, but just as important, sort of daily grind of pushing through important legislation on things like climate change, infrastructure investment, and gun control. But the sound and fury have never really gone away. The shadow of Trump looms large, and his hints are growing louder by the day. 2024 is still a long way off, but in his response to these latest developments, we can see something of what his pitch might be. If he does run, he'll not just be taking on the occupants of the building behind him, but in a sense he'll be taking on the FBI, the Justice Department, the very concept of congressional oversight. We face the extraordinary spectacle of a potential presidential candidate railing against the very institutions of democracy itself.
So can we have once again John Sutherland, our non-local correspondent at Washington? Talk about examples of students in Stockholm that will be receiving their results today, and the overall pass rate there is down compared with the previous 2 years when voting measures took place. Older exams were replaced by lots of teacher assessments. Now, at higher levels, the number of people getting an A to C pass was just about 79%. That's down from just over 87% last year. But higher than the pre-pandemic levels in the last 4 months. Pass rates for national pride and class hires followed a similar pattern. Our spotted then is Jim Scott, of course, now from Stirling.
Meet the COVID cohort, pupils emerging from the pain of the pandemic. At Curry Community High in Edinburgh, across the country, students have been facing the stress of results day after the return to old-fashioned exams.
Was a bit such disruption, and I think it got very actually
because we can get face-to-face teaching.
Keep yourself motivated during the hard times and doing the work, even though sometimes you might not feel like it, you don't want to stop pushing through the times.
But Scotland's Education Secretary knows the overall pass rate is not how she'll be judged. Our government's defining mission is to help the poorest pupils do as well as the richest, to close what's known as the attainment gap by 2026.
We know that COVID has made a challenge, of course we do, but that's exactly why we put that additional investment in, which is why we took the additional teachers in. So we are absolutely determined to deliver on the commitment that we have and continue to have to substantially eliminate by 2026.
How is it conditional way you're going to substantially eliminate the attainment gap in the next 4 years?
Well, I think it's very important that we put the investment in. We're putting the additional funding in for staff learning authorities to ensure that progress is made.
But progress has not been steady so far. In 2019, there was a gap of 16.9 percentage points in the pass rate for hires between students in the richest and poorest areas. A move from formal exams to teacher assessment during COVID saw it narrow to 6.6 percentage points, but now it's widened again to 15 percentage points. So what can be done? The Hampton Wire has an idea: provide tutoring outside the classroom, not just for those who can afford to pay for it privately, but for all families, regardless of their means.
I mean, if we have the money to hire a private tutor, or if you have the money to pay for private therapy for your child, obviously that helps with the itself further. But if you think about the families that don't have that disposable income or both these things, then it's clear that that child's going to fall further back, surely.
Whatever the means, the Scottish Government continues to insist that closing the attainment gap is a measure by which it should be judged. And the clock is ticking. James Cook, BBC News, Stirling.
Now, health alerts related to the hot weather have come into effect across England today, with temperatures in some areas forecast to reach 35 degrees Celsius from Thursday. Now, if you look at some areas in central and southern England, an amber level
Mama, where's my phone?
issued until Sunday. That's one step down from the heat wave last month.
What did you say?
Exceeded 40 degrees.
What? What? I'm confused. I said, well, what? Your mouth smells like poo. Stop it! You smell like poo.
Now, Thames Water has become the latest
Show me where's the phone.
The table. No problem.
What table?
And it's just a question about why all this
Bathroom table?
well, the from Southern Europe, and the warnings in France, by the way, the country is facing its worst drought on record. So with more of that, let's join our colleague Mark Lowen as he reports from the Loire Valley.
The Loire Valley is called the Garden of France, but this garden is wilting. Melting under a fourth heat wave, France is gripped by its worst drought ever recorded. Vincent Valcourt's crops, which feed 100 families, are stunted. His potato brought down by a half amidst the cold, post-bank bands and leaks. The sun is evaporating, but little water is left. I've never seen something like this in my 22 years. If it doesn't rain within 2 months, it will be a disaster.
Amidst a global food crisis from the war in Ukraine, another breadbasket, France, is showing worrying signs. Its corn production is forecast to drop by 18% from the drought. The Ukraine war shows our country must become more independent of food production. By conflict and our climate change is the problem of the green. There are big questions how we'll feed the world. Today, the bridge almost feels like a throwback to another era when abundance and panic with no existence. I think that's the reason we surrounded here with the middle of the Loire River. You can see how barren it's become. Locals say that the water has never been so low at this time of the year. A rich and vital resource for this region is depleting. It's a worry for residents and policymakers face in the size of the new water On the fields of France, the water pipes stand idle, helpless as our climate warms and our earth aches. Mark Lowe, BBC News in the Loire Valley.
South Africa, where the gang rape of 8 women before individuals was caused nationwide outrage. In the 1935, the party was filming a music video and they released on the disused mine outside the manifestation with a passenger. This day they contained more than 130 men and bringing to the mine. But no rape charges have been brought so far. The warning that not the people report
How many minutes is that?
okay.
No, 30. 50.
40.
Please see the video of the couple of representing the community